All right, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to Correctional Officer Stories with Steve. It's the weekend. It's Saturday. It's been a pretty good weekend so far. How y'all doing? Hopefully you guys are doing good. Been some drama in the past couple days on YouTube. Some of my favorite YouTubers. Lockdown 23-1. A couple other of my YouTubers that I follow heavily. Just been some drama that I've followed, and I hope that it gets worked out. I don't know really the whole story, so it's hard to touch on it. Also, it's really not my business, but I just wanted to briefly tell you guys. I hope you squash whatever the beef is. Obviously, I've seen the videos, but I don't know if there's been direct messages. Off camera is a whole nother world than on camera, right? We all know that. You know what I mean? Like, you can play all kinds of crazy games on camera, but when you get off camera and shit starts to get real, then you know what time it is. So the reason why I mentioned Lockdown 23-1, because it seems like it's all coming from that channel, or where it started or whatever, on some of the YouTubers that I follow heavily. And I've been following Lockdown for a long time. Obviously, that's where I started watching the prison channels. There's a couple other ones that I rock with for sure. Badger, I've been rocking with him for a while too. The heavy hitters. So that's one I follow big time. And then, of course, if you've seen me do, I was on, lucky enough to get on Savage Studios. He was gracious enough to have me on, follow him like crazy. So shout out to you, Savage. And then I also follow Jrock Talks. He's got it's a newer channel. I'm sure you guys have seen it. If you're subscribed to me and you've came over from his channel, appreciate it. I know a lot of you guys have come from Savage's channel. So I appreciate it. So there's just, so obviously some things going on right now. I just wanted to quickly make this video. Hopefully you guys can squash all that and move on. Like I said, I don't know what time it is. I don't know what's going on. All I know is what I've seen from the videos. It just seems like YouTube's been kind of like hot lately. There's been some things going on. There's been some tension, and so I hope like I said, man, you all can squash that and just move forward. I think it's already, it's already squashed. Who knows, like I said, what goes on in the direct messages. Again, I love and respect all you guys. So, really not my place to totally get into it and give you my opinion and my thoughts, because that's just not what my channel is about. And I just honestly don't really have time for that. So I'm going to continue to put out my content. Keep rocking with me. I'm hoping to do, I've been trying to get some more interviews. I'm trying to land on a few channels, some people that I rock with heavily. I've been trying to get on there and just talk about my perspective as a correctional officer, working as a correctional officer and then being a sergeant within the Arizona prison system. A perspective from that view, other than a perspective from somebody that's been on the inside, incarcerated, actually doing time and living in there. I just basically did 8 to 12 hours a day and hit the gate. It's different from somebody that's living in there, abiding by the politics and, doing, that's your home. So it's completely different for an officer versus an inmate. As we all know, the perspective is completely different. But I did follow a lot of the gang activity. I did work heavily with SSU. That's our security threat group. People who know all about gangs. I know quite a bit about the AB, the MA. That's just because I've studied it. So keep rocking with me. I will continue to put content out. This was just a short one. Like I said, I hope y'all can get it squared away with Lockdown. I know that's where a lot of the platforms have started. I've tried to get on his channel to do an interview. I guess I've missed the window of opportunity. I don't know if you watch my channel, Death or Josh, whatever. But if you will, man, have me on there. I'd like to come on there and get my perspective Anyway, you guys have a great rest of the weekend. Peace.